Here are 5 takeaways from the Lakers' 96-94 loss to the Miami Heat on Saturday at Staples Center. There's a line of thinking that the most foolproof way for the Lakers to survive this stretch of games without Anthony Davis and Dennis Schroder is for LeBron James to save them in the way he's redeemed undermanned teams throughout his career. But at 36 and after the shortest offseason of his 18-year NBA career, questions about whether James should do it, or whether, under these circumstances, he still can, are fair. Now it's time for me to adjust again and see ways I can be even more effective to help this team win ball games. Because that is the sport that we're in, James said. We're in the winning business, and I've always been a winner. So, it's time to click into that. Take the game against the Heat on Saturday when James was incredibly aggressive offensively from the jump. He scored 15 points in the first half and helped inject life into the listless Lakers by pushing the tempo and playing with force. It came with a cost. He was beaten off the dribble multiple times by 6'11" center Kelly Olynyk, of all people. And in the second half, he was just 2 of 9 shooting from the field. Although he only scored 4 points in the final 2 quarters, James still was a plus 14 while on the court, but it was jarring to seemingly watch everyone else on the Lakers take big shots down the stretch except for James, the one exception being a contested 3 that bounced off the side of the backboard. LeBron is the best player on our team, and night in and night out you can see the attention he gets because he is, reserve guard Alex Caruso said. Like I said, with the guys that we got out, teams are going to load up against him. After starting the season shooting around 40% from deep, James's percentages have violently swung, falling below 20% in the Lakers' last 7 games. The law of averages will even itself out, James said. And we had lapses last year. At one point we had it during the playoffs as well. We knew we were finding our rhythm, and we'll do the same this year. James could have put the poor shooting and the quiet second half behind him with a game-winning shot after he and Caruso teamed up to force a steal off a Miami inbounds pass. But an unexpected double team on James kept him from shooting and put the ball into Caruso's hands, with his shot, a 2-pointer with his feet on the 3-point line, coming up short. I think the only bad thing about it is that he shot a long 2, James said. I wish he would have shot a 3, and make or miss, I'll live with that. But other than that, it was a good look. Caruso said he was a little surprised the ball ended up in his hands with a chance to win or tie. He made the right play with 2 guys on him, Caruso said of James.